Hello guys, and welcome to this video. In this video we're going to talk about Tradingview and how to use it for mobile phone, all of the things you need to know about Tradingview. So real quick, let's go first of all to our Play Store. I'm going to be using the Android version, the updated Android version. It's very similar to what you have on iOS and iPhone devices. So just search for Tradingview, and you download it. As you can see, I already downloaded mine, so I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. So this is what you have when you just downloaded it newly. It's going to prompt you to set up an account. If you don't have an account already, it asks you to sign up, most preferably with your Google account or maybe Facebook or Twitter, but I'll get there in a minute. So the home page, as you can see down here, we have this section here. We have this watch list, we have the charts, we have ideas, we have news, and we have profile down here. So I'm going to quickly explain what all of these things are and what they are used for. So for a watch list, as you can see, it's the default mode shows you the various markets. I know a lot of us are probably used to just crypto market or the forex market, but there are a lot of markets out there. As you can see, the indices, the stocks, the futures, the forex market, and crypto. So basically, this thing you have here, this indices or stock, these are called sections within the watch list of TradingView. So it's used to arrange your watch list in a way that is that you can easily arrange it. So for example, let me just give you an example. Like as you can see, the default mode, they've had their indices, and then you have indices there, you have stocks, you have futures, you have oil, and you have forex and crypto. So if you want to order it in this similar sort of fashion, you could just include those things. And how do you add it? So when you hold down on any pair, as you can see, you have add section above, add symbol below. So when you click on add section above, of course you can do all these things when you create an account, so we're going to do that. So at the top left corner here, as you can see, the top left corner, you can see these three buttons there. This is used to switch between various watch lists. We also see that when we log in. Then at the top here, as you can see, you can edit it. You can sort the pairs according to the symbol and other options there. Then the plus button, as obvious as this, is to add new pairs. Let's say, for example, I want to add Ethereum USDT, for example. And also another very interesting thing is that TradingView has access to various markets. So you have Ethereum USDT from Binance, from Bybit, from KuCoin. Same thing with every other market. It will give you access to that particular market, that particular pair in various markets. So I can decide I want to look at it from, let's say I trade with FTX, I can use FTX data. I would see that it will be added up for me. Then chart obviously shows you the chart of whatever pair. So if I go to Bitcoin, as you can see, it shows me all of this, right? So ideas, TradingView has this social part of it whereby you can share your ideas of what you think in the market with other TradingView users, and they could like it, and stuff like that. So these are ideas from various people. You will come across various people in the space that you like what they do, and then you could follow them and like their content. So then moving on, we have news. So you can see you also have access to news on this platform, news from stocks, from crypto, from currency markets, and so on and so forth. Right, then lastly you have your profile. So I'm just going to go ahead right now and log in. I already have a TradingView account, so I'm just going to log in my Google account ASAP, and yeah, I'm in already. So as you can see, I already have my watch list kind of arranged already, because I really trade forex market and a bit of crypto. But as you can see, I already have my forex market arranged. So let me go back to the profile and then let me show you a few things here. So with this button up here, this settings button, you can do a couple of things there, as I'll show you now. So when you go there, you can edit your profile, you can change it to dark theme, which I prefer. So change this to dark theme, and then I prefer to use dark theme because it's easier for me to work on my eyes. I'm going to leave at dark theme. You can see alerts log, your subscription, and a lot of, and also if you want to sign out. So let's go back to the most important part of Tradingview for a lot of us, which is going to be between watch list and chart. So let's start from the watch list. So as you can see, I was saying something that when you come to this, the top left corner, you click here. As you can see, I have created various lists. Now, I named this one Forex Market, and if I would like to edit that, I'll just scroll to my right, press this button here, and I can edit it to whatever I want. So the same thing with this. I can delete this one, Then if you want to add a new list, now Tradingview has the free version, which I think you can add one extra list, and then other paid versions allows you to add more lists. So if you want to add a list, at the top right corner you have this plus sign here, which if you click, then you add it. Let's say I want to add something on my investments portfolio. So these are maybe cryptos or stocks that I'm holding for the long term. Then I can create. As you can see, it appears here. So as you can see, it's under here. I can decide to add. Let's say I have BTC, and I'm actually trading it on Binance, for example. So I click on Binance. So as you can see, it appears here, and so on. You can keep on adding, But for the purpose of this video, let's go back and let me show you some other things. So I'm going to use the forex market because that's what I mainly trade, to show you a lot of other things. So now for traders, this one is more important for us. Assuming, let's say, in a particular day, I do not expect any person to trade a lot of pairs, but let's assume that you trade a lot of pairs, and then for a particular day you are seeing opportunities on a couple of pairs. So you can just put them in what is called the red list. Now, as you can see at the top here, red list, I have a few pairs here, so you can just put them on the red list. So, let me use crypto. Real quick. So assuming on crypto, I am seeing something on BTC for maybe today or tomorrow that I want to trade. I can just hold on it, and then you see these colors down here. You can just add it up, and then it appears in your red list. So I use this personally to be able to streamline my focus on what I am currently monitoring in the market for any particular given day or time. So this is a very helpful tool. So what else is there to say? So lastly, I talked about how you can add your sections. So assuming for BTC, I want to add the section that this is for cryptos. I will just add it right there, and then it appears there. So I know that, okay, these are my live positions, missed positions, these are cryptos, stuff like that. So let's quickly go to the charts, because that is where a lot of things will be explained a lot. I want to use a chart that I'm not drawing anything on. Let me use BNB. So a lot of charts are going to have a lot of things on the charts which I have already deleted. So I'm going to try to explain it. Okay, first of all, when I'm working on my chart, I prefer to put my phone on landscape mode. So for me to be able to have access to more screen space. So on the left here you have BNB USD. On the bottom left corner you have BNB USD. If you click on that, it opens up for you to search other pairs you want to look at. So you can just go back. Beside it you have your time frame. So what is this time frame for? When you click on it, you can see the various time frames here, and assuming you are someone that trades on some specific time frames, let's say you're a scalper, for example, and you want to be looking at the 1 minute, 3 minutes, and maybe 30 minutes, so you can, as you can see, I've favorited the ones I use. So once you just hold on a particular time, you can see add favorite, and then it comes up there. So, but I don't use the one, so I'm going to remove it. So you can add your favorite, and then you can easily toggle between the various time frames on your TradingView chart. So there we have it, toggle in between them. Now at the bottom where you see this time, let me go back to a smaller time frame. Where you see these time frames, like, let me look at it. So where you see these time frames down here, yeah. So when you scroll on it, you can be able to like reduce the chart space, and then when you scroll on it out, or you can easily just pinch on your screen and expand for you to see what's happening on the screen. And then at the right hand side where you have the price, scrolling up will help you enlarge it, scrolling down will help you reduce the size. So that's indicating to note. Then also for the tools used in TradingView, you have this here, this tool here, this thing that's like a pencil. This is where you have most of your tools, and the same way you have with time frame. And yeah, with time frame you can also select your favorites. So I'm going to hide my favorites. So you can see you have trend lines, you have a lot of tools there. You have Gann and Fibonacci for those that use Fibonacci tools. You have geometric shapes, your rectangle, your ellipse and all. You have your annotations, like when you want to make notes on your charts, maybe to remember a particular thing you're looking at. You also have your patterns for those that use head and shoulders, waves and all of that. You have your prediction. I love the long and short position because when you're taking a trade, you need to use that to be able to know your risk reward and all. And yeah, that is what TradingView offers you in your drawings, because that's what they call it. So at the top here you also have some other tools here which are useful. So for my favorites, let's look at trend lines. So when you click on trend lines, you can see this blue thing that comes up here. So I can just place it somewhere, drag it down, for example. Now when I release it and tap on the screen, as you can see, it's now there. And then you see this little pop-up that comes here, this little pop-up here, yeah. So that is to help you with setting up anything, like you want to change the color of the trend line to something else, or you want to delete it, you can press the delete, or you want to or you can also hold on this to bring up other options. That's long press on the trend line. So also you can use various other things. You have your arrow. Maybe I want to show that okay, I'm expecting price when it gets down here, it goes up. Basically, as long as you already know how to do your analysis previously on your TradingView on your PC, it shouldn't be much of a problem to make use of this as well on your mobile device. This is just show you how the interface looks like and all. So yeah, I said something about the long and short positions. So for example, I am looking to short BNB, for example. I'm looking to enter here, and then I want to measure what would be my risk to reward. So I want to enter here, my stop loss would be just above here, for example, and then my take profits would be here, and then I can see that okay, my risk to reward is 2.26. So if I'm, for example, risking $10 on this trade, I'm potentially going to make $22.6 if it hits my take profit. So yeah, that is also another very helpful tool. And overall, TradingView is really helpful. You have some other things here. You can see the symbol details. You can do so many other interesting stuff to actually aid your analysis. You can also screenshot your charts and so many other things. So these are what the things that TradingView really offers, which I think are super nice. So yep, I think this video should help anyone that is still very new to using TradingView on their mobile, to be able to really understand how the whole process works. It's very seamless. And also, one other thing to note is that if you sign in with the same, details that you used on your PC or your web browser, everything would still appear when you move to mobile. So you can seamlessly use your trading view on any device without really losing your analysis that you've done previously. So I hope this video helps you. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section, or you can DM me if you are going to be seeing this video on WhatsApp or anything. And yeah, if there are any things that are confusing, you can ask me a question. I would probably make more videos on it. So thank you for watching this video. It's your boy Mr. Mark, your quick fire finance guy. And on that note, take care, manage your money well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.